Hello, hello, hello. Stanley Scott with the African American Economic Recovery Think Tank. Sending out love to my people around the world. Tonight, I want to take the time out just before the holidays because personally, I celebrate Kwanzaa. I'm not going to lie to my people about some Caucasian coming through a chimney to make somebody else rich. I can't do it. So, no disrespect to anyone, people, and no disrespect to other people's belief, but as a conscious person, I can't ride with that. But Kwanzaa, we must participate, come out, bring the kids out, give somebody a child. You know, what you give out to the world on a positive note, it come back. Take these kids, take them out. Yeah, we working on that. We're working on that. 2019, our first area that we are working on, because there's really 5 business corridors on the north side over here. Kings Road, Sutel, Montcreek, Merle Avenue, Montcreek. We got to redevelop the area over here on Duns. Right then we got east side. You know, you got the east side. Yeah, plenty of love over there on the east side. Yeah, because there was some tough brothers back in the day, and we getting it together. But much love to my people. Leadership, number one. Whether it be in your home, in your business, right? In your community. Leadership. Leadership, management. So, what a city council person must do and should do as a leader, manage the community. And when you manage a community, you manage the resources, especially your intellectual capital. And we don't look at it. We have it in our community. But we got a leadership problem. But Jacksonville, in this state, well, you might as well go ahead and slide down the trunk in there. It's off the chain, man. You have bad leadership. Look at the numbers. Don't listen to me. Look at the numbers. Even Congress and the Senate, 30%. Donald Trump, between 30 and 40. So, right here in Florida, right here in Jacksonville, you have leadership. You're talking about one city, one Jacksonville. What happened to that? Almost, 4 years? Because, I'm not that bright, so I have to write stuff down now. So, but he talked about crime. All that stuff going out through, and the mayor make a commercial talking about his family. Did I miss something? Yeah, his wife on there talking about his family and what they think is best for Jacksonville, as if everything is cool. But we'll deal with that later, because of Anna Brochet fall up in there. I'm gonna be in line with her. Let me say it again. Did I say Anna Brochet? At large member? If she run, Stanley Scott would be supporting her. About that Democrat, Republican crap. We need leadership. I don't care where it comes from. Anna Brochet. But coming back to my community here, 7, 8, 9, 10, leadership missing. Let me get it right now because I be messing up. Dennis, for as I'm concerned, I'm giving him 4.5 stars. Dennis get from me 4.5 stars. And let me make sure that my people understand this. I support Dennis. You can talk all that noise if you want to, but I'm in the room. I'm watching him. I'm listening to him. I see his commitment, his passion. And I mean that I'm civic engaged. Yes, so you talking back, giving your opinion. We got too many people in our community, totally except so-called leaders, giving their opinion and bringing their own personal pain. We are not having that anymore in 2019. I've got some folks coming up and they giving their opinion, talking about all that other stuff here. Bring your information. You don't need all night. You don't need to be vending all that. Nobody ain't not interested. Not me. I can't speak for everybody. All that talking, venting, and mad with people, falling out with people because they give you an opinion. You can't do that. Now, one thing I will not do, if I go to a meeting and you don't have an agenda, you're not following the agenda, you're not putting together, giving opportunity for dialogue. That's right, for dialogue. You want people to follow you with no proven track record. You may have a job and you working for somebody, but you don't have no proven track record. You have a proven track record to that person who you work for. Bring your empirical evidence, the numbers, all the stuff you need. Bring them to the table. When I come into the meeting here, right here. Sorry about that. 300 pages, 14 years of research by the African American Economic Recovery Think Tank. Not only here in Jacksonville, but across the country. Reach out to people all across the country and some in Africa. This information here is free to the community. The African American Economic Recovery Think Tank don't want anything from the community, but for the community progress, empower itself, increase the quality of life. And you don't need to make a lot of money. You have to manage what you have, regardless of income level. And you can see your life change for the better. But right here, 40 acres in the mirror with all the information going from when the African slaves come here, because Africans has been in America for over 15,000 years. We got information on that. That's one thing that's good about this time, about our time, is that you have the internet. Stop talking, but you don't know what you're talking about. Stop that crap, man. Woman, child, stop that crap. Do your research. Now, I've been sitting inside, read this information. We're not reading. You don't have to read the whole thing. You go ahead. It's an index. There's an index. Let's go to the index. Go to the index. Pull out what you want. Here, we've been talking about almost 10 years about how to manage. Now listen to what I'm saying. Manage the crime in your community when you have a business. That's right. How to manage the hood so you can get your prosperity. Everybody else is doing it, but we're not doing it as a collective force. Not everybody. Ain't no such thing as everybody. Get away from that. You have leadership in every district over there. Well, every community here. You need really, like I say, 5 to 10 people working together. and making sure that you get your taxation from downtown. Hold them accountable. You got enough senior citizens out here got a set income. They can get on the bus. I ride the bus because of my eyes. But I ride the bus. I have no problem with it. I be everywhere. So or I have to send for the folks to pick me up, my chauffeur, right? Lyft or Uber, right? Yeah, that's right. But serious. So stop. Get this information. Sit down with your child, because it got all kind of history information, all kind of information about business. That's right, about African Americans owning the business. We have always been in business. We have lost our way in business since civil rights. We lost our way because we got discombobulated, and now we spread ourselves all over the place. But we should have kept our business community in the African American community, which is the North Bank of Jacksonville, where most African Americans live. But it should make a difference now, because you got technology, so you can send stuff anywhere, over the city, over the state, the country. So, with the African American Economic Recovery Think Tank, this information will be out. It's already out. Some people already have it, but just scan through it. You see something in there that you think need to be corrected? Let's correct it. Let's move forward. We cannot leave this mess for these babies, because we having a hard time, because we are not uniting on any front. Nothing wrong with you bringing your ideas, but make sure you're able to write them down. If you're not able to sit down and write your ideas down, you shouldn't be talking to nobody. That's right. If you're not willing to put them on paper yourself, then you shouldn't be talking about it. Number two, there's resources in the African American community. As I was talking about, the business corridors, Newtown over there, EWC. We got the college over there. Let's get King Road squared away. Let's find out how we can put businesses over there, 24-hour business, because we got guns too. We're not going to be afraid of our people or anybody else. African Americans, with my people that I know, they got guns, but they're law-abiding citizens. And we have to protect our community, protect our family, especially our kids. That's the American way. So, I'm about to say Merry Christmas. That's good. But Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa. Let's get ready for 2019. Get ready. Thank you. Stanley Scott with the African American Economic Recovery Think Tank. Send out much love to my people around the world.